Hello guys, it's Young Link speaking. I just wanted to put my input about the whole Aaron Hernandez verdict incident. So I just want to say this too. It's kind of really quite sad actually for anyone to actually kill someone and just go through that whole process and for them just commit that type of sin and just foul action over a human being. I don't care what the situation is, that's still wrong now for an NFL player, someone that has a lot of influence through the community, also on the field and off the field as well. So this is going to be really detrimental to his legacy, his family, a lot of situations. So what I think is I've seen the brother play Aaron Hernandez. He was a really great player with the New England Patriots, great tight end. I think he was one of the best. He had hands. He was catching amazing balls. I'm not sure. I'm not going too much of the statistics, but I know he was really well. He exceeded. He developed his craft. But unfortunately, I believe they say he was part of a gang, whatever, like the Bloods or so, and I think that was in high school, or whatever, and he's still doing the same bull crap while he's elevating himself in the NFL. So what I really want to say is this too, and I say this all the time: you are the average of your five friends. No matter how much money you have, okay, especially if you're making a lot of money and you have a type of leadership role in yourself, and you still hanging around with people that's below you. That's not good. Now the only thing is, there's nothing wrong with deciphering other people or mentoring other people that's below you, that's trying to get to your level, but hanging around with them, next thing you know, it's an unconscious, it's a conscious, contagious thing. I'm sorry, it's a contagious thing that you can continue to do what they do and absorb their energy and their mindset. And so, what I really say, I think Aaron Hernandez, he got caught. It's something that he should have never done. I believe that I don't know what happened. I don't know the whole situation. I heard this, he put the gun to the guy's head and shot him. But my thing is too is that it could have been different ways for him to actually eliminate that. He could have, I don't know, he could have just walked away, or he could have just said, no, man, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to study this playbook. I'm going to continue to develop my craft in NFL. And it just brought to me, like you live by the sword, you die by the sword. It's great, the word says, and that explains everything in itself. Now I was really little. I'm not gonna say too surprised, because you know how the justice system is very unorganized. I'm pretty sure they was gonna let him walk free because it was too much evidence. But this is sad. Now he's saying they giving him life in prison now. So I mean, hey, you gotta suffer the consequences, man. You reap what you sow. A lot of people don't understand that you reap what you sow. And so this brother, he got the end of the bargain, and it was really, you just gotta suffer it. Now it just brought to my attention. I'm gonna go to the book of You guys can follow along real quick. I just want to read a few scriptures that kind of relates to this topic. In the book of Proverbs 15, Proverbs is like one of my best books in the Bible I ever read. It talks about wisdom and encouragement. I love it. But Proverbs chapter 15, verse 18, I think says, "A hot-tempered man stirs up dissensions, but a patient man calms a quarrel." As simple as that. I mean, it's better to be with a patient man than tolerate a man that will take on a whole city. So you gotta really control your emotions. It's okay to be angry, but yet do not sin. As humans, we tend to want to just react on every single thing, react on our emotions, which is not good all the time. Okay, it's okay to be angry. It's your emotions, to let it out, but don't sin. Don't sin to the point you hurting someone. Don't sin to the point you talking bad about somebody. And because the power of the tongue, is the fruit. You live by it, you die by it. So you gotta be careful what you say and what you do nowadays, especially if you're on top of a pedestal. So I mean, this is it's real sad. I'm not a huge Patriots fan, so I really wasn't like, I'm not gonna say I didn't really care, but it's just like, wow, this, you really have to be mindful who you hang with. Psalms, I'm going to the book of Psalms chapter 4 verse 4. This kind of relates to what I'm going to say about whole sinful nature of being angry, and I'm kind of guilty of this too. Sometimes, when things don't go my way, I kind of react to my emotions, because you feel good during that moment, but like a day or two when it passed, you're like, oh man, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did. You just feel a sort of a guilty conscience within yourself. But I'm gonna go to Psalms 4:4. In your anger, do not sin. We are on your beds. Search your hearts and be silent. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet when you sin. When you become angry. So it's always say less than necessary. That's one of the laws and the 40 laws of power. And I just think it's a lot of people. They don't abide by the fruit of the spirit, and that's what's going on in this world today. It serves a lot of confusion. So, you can't just react to everything on your emotions, man. Sometimes you just gotta let things and let go. When some people, when I work, it kind of makes me upset. I just walk away, meditate, and I trust God's provision. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to live it all to the Most High and just continue to run your course in life. But his brother Hernandez to his family. I don't know if they're embarrassed about this or really upset about this, but it's just something that Aaron has to go through. Hopefully the brother then he sent his life so he can be here the rest of his life. So hopefully I don't know if I pray that he somehow while he's in prison that he gets right with the Lord, and the best he can do is just ask for forgiveness and do right and not try to commit the same sin again, and just I don't know, just have a good conscience of himself, man. I mean, the best way he could do, and just cut all those people off that he's been dealing with. But to then again, this could be something that he can look forward to, as far as just finding himself. But yeah, man. But pretty much, whole career done and everything, his wealth and all that can be taken away. But I believe that he didn't trust the Lord's provisions. This brother was blessed with an amazing talent. To run routes. It takes some type of intelligence to go in that field, to run routes, catch it, and get first downs, know where the first down marker is, know how to get touchdowns and critical possessions, man. And he had a great, amazing talent, but he just let one of the devil's schemes take him away and say something in his ear. He was tempted to do something heinous, and he just keep on. He fell short, and that's what the devil's real busy, man. He's looking for anyone who he can devour, whoever's not paying attention. Real quick, last time I'm gonna go to Psalms 37, and this is very important. I encourage everyone, whatever you're doing in life, just know that the Lord will always be with you, and trust His provisions. The devil will try to do anything to knock you down, but if you trust His provisions, you trust where He wants you to do, the Lord, there's no devil in hell he can take that away from you. He will never take your gifts and your talents. He has only the ability to influence. Okay, let's go to Psalms 37, 3-5. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land, enjoy safe pasture. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Verse 5. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will do this. He will make your righteousness shine like the dawn. So I really like verse 4, which says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Sometimes we continue to be very, oh man, I need this, I need that. Trust in Him, and He will give you everything that you need on this earth. Not even on earth, but in your eternal life. So that's why I'm gonna leave with this, man. Just be mindful. Think before you react. Think before you speak, man. And just continue to develop great habits, man. And trust the Lord's provisions. And maybe you will see the light, and you won't be able to suffer bad consequences on this earth from the devil's schemes. So young Lincoln here. This is my whole Aaron Hernandez verdict situation. So like I said, I pray the brother do best, and that's all you can do. You guys take care. Continue to like, subscribe, link in the description box. Follow me on Tumblr, guys. And also too, I got a question for my subscribers, man. What's a good camera I can use? Because I'm trying to develop better quality in my videos. I want to provide the best content for you guys. So just put the link, link in the description box. Or comment on this video. Tell me what the best cameras to get off Amazon. I don't know. So I can work on that. And yeah, support Young League Nation. Let's get it. Deuces.